Alright then. Let's sit down. Okay, and we'll just put our hands on our knees. I'm just going to round through the back and then lift through the chest like that. So we'll just round through and then lift and we'll go again. So just rounding. Oh, so just nicely chilling out, and I'm hoping to do lots of mobility today. Okay, so keep that going, rounding and opening up. Awesome, there we go. Okay, so then we'll just stop in the middle and just take a deep breath in. So we'll breathe in and then breathe out, and then we'll go again, deep breath in. And then just sighing out. We'll go one more time, breathing in. Ooh, that's nice. And sighing out. Okay, so we bring the chin to the chest, and we'll just take the chin over to one shoulder, and then back to the middle, and take the chin to the other shoulder. So let's do that again, so you can just feel a nice stretch. Maybe going a little bit further this time. To the top of the shoulder, and just do one more each side. Bringing that chin across, and then to the other side. Okay, so then we're just going to stay in the middle. I'm just going to take a little sway, side to side. So just gently, one side, then the other. Brilliant, there we go. Okay, so let's hold it a little this time. You may have your elbow down, you might not, it doesn't matter. Okay, and then we'll switch and do the other side. Ooh, nice, brilliant. Okay, so we'll come back to the middle. We're going to try and move the ribs only to one side, back to the middle, and then over to the other side. Brilliant, there we go. So we're just doing the ribs back to the middle. Good, good. And then I'm going to try to circle the ribs around and just try to keep the hips mostly still. And then we'll go around the other way. Brilliant, there we go, well done, that's looking good. Alright, so then we're going to bring the palms together and just really press with the hands. I'm going to turn the fingers towards the chest, still pressing with the hands, and then we'll turn them down. Ooh. Can you feel that? So we're just stretching out through the wrists a little bit, so turn them in again towards the chest. Yeah, that's it, and then we'll flip them. Yeah, and turn them down. Brilliant, there we go, well done, yeah. So can you feel some stretching going on there? Ooh, yeah, especially on the down one for me. I don't know about you guys. So we'll go, you don't realise, do you? I've got tight there. Fantastic. Okay, so then we'll come up. Let's just push that hand down, just stretching the back of the wrist, and then we'll do the other side. So stretching out that side. Brilliant, there we go. Okay, and then we can just do our little woo. Brilliant, I feel like we all need to join together and do that. Okay, alright, so I'm just going to grab the foot and just give it a massage where the toes are. So just really getting in, you can get into the ball of the foot and make each toe move. And then we'll come to the middle of the foot and just give it a massage as well. So just moving the thumbs around. Okay, maybe coming to the heel a little bit too. Okay, brilliant, there we go. Alright then I'm just going to hook my arm under the knee and just circle that foot around, then we'll circle around the other way. Fantastic. There we go. Well done. Okay, so we'll drop that knee down and we'll do the other foot. So just massaging where the toes are, the ball of the foot, just around there, just a little bit. That's it. Then we can get into the middle of the foot. Okay, and then move to the heel. Perfect. So there we go. Okay, and we're just going to hook our elbow under our knee and then just circle foot around, and we'll circle around the other way. Fantastic. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to bring the feet together like this, and we can just sit tall, but then lean forwards. Okay, so if it's feeling really, really hard, take your feet out a bit further. Try try it with the feet out a bit further. Okay. Then what we can do is bring them in a little bit and reach forwards. So up to you, experiment, okay? So if that's feeling a bit much, take them away. But if you feel you can, you could bring them in a little bit more. Oof, there we go. Good, good. All right then, so we're going to sit back, bring the knees one side, then the other. So we're just rocking from side to side, okay? And then I'm going to leave them on one side. So leave the feet here. So let's have just a bend in each knee, okay? And then I'm going to bring hands up by our heads, okay? And I'm just going to reach elbow towards the knee. Okay, so we'll take the elbow, so we've got a rotation going on. Oh, you're not going to touch that back knee, but we're just reaching towards it. Okay, and then let's come up now. Let's take the back elbow towards the back foot. Ooh, so it's a real bit of a side stretcher. So we've not done it before, so that's it. Let's go get used to that feeling. And now we'll go to the knee. So go to that back knee. Brilliant, there we go. Well done. Okay, and then we're just going to come across and face this front knee and see if you can lie down along it. You can put your hands down and just hold that there. Fab. There we go. Okay, so we're going to come up and let's just change sides. So we'll flip the knees to the other side and then we'll bring our hands to our head. We'll do our rotation one, bringing that back elbow towards that front knee. So we've got two more like that. Brilliant. Okay, so now the back elbow goes to the back foot and we like that. Oh, just tip it. Get used to it. Feel that side stretch. And then we'll bring the elbow to the knee. Ooh, that's it. There we go. So that maybe feels a little bit easier, a little bit more doable. Okay. And then we're going to look at the front knee and just lie down onto this front knee. Brilliant, there we go. We can rest the head down a little bit. Okay, so let's walk back up and then we're just going to come into a straddle, not a very wide straddle, so a narrow straddle. Reach up and then reach forwards. Okay, so just feeling the hamstrings stretching a little bit. So then we can reach up again and reach forwards a little bit more. Woo, relax it through those hamstrings. Brilliant, there we go. Okay, and then we'll walk back up. Now I'm going to bend the knees and come in some kind of deep squat, if you can. Okay, don't worry if you need to be up, but if you can. So we've got our deep squat going on. Oh, lovely, there we go. Well done, that's looking good. Okay. And then I'm just going to put the hands down, bring the knees behind. Okay, we can do our cat-cow. So we'll drop the head down and then lift the face. Okay, so then we'll go again. So dropping the head down and then lifting. We've got a couple more like that. So just nicely easing us in. Okay, and then we're going to reach the hands forwards. Ooh, and just feel that stretch all around the shoulders. We can wiggle a bit, one side then the other. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll just turn our toes under, press the heels back. Okay, if you feel you can, you can either hold it here, but if you feel you can, you could walk one foot down then the other, and just get a bit of a stretch starting off again, through the hips and the ankles. Wow, and the whole backs and the legs. Brilliant, there we go. Okay, so then we can walk our feet forwards and just hold at the elbows and then just really sweep from one side to the other. So really getting that mobility going through the body. Lovely, brilliant, there we go. Okay, alright then, so then we'll bend our knees a little bit. Should we roll up? Let's roll up the spine, vertebra at a time, and then we'll take a deep breath in. Ooh, there we go. And then we'll breathe out, hands down, well done. So let's just rotate a little bit. So we've got our lovely rotations going on. So I hope you're feeling nice and warm. And then we are just going to do our little knee raises. So we'll go knee raise, one side then the other, pulling in through the abs, shoulders, nice and relaxed. Okay, perfect. There we go. Well done. All right then, so I'm just going to roll the shoulders a bit, so let's roll. So we'll take them back, opening out, and then let's bring them forwards. Fab. Well done. Okay, so we're going to circle the arm back this time. So we'll do 4 on one side, just really to get that range. And then we'll do the other side, so taking that arm back. Fab. All right, and then we'll bring the arm forward. So big circle forwards. Let's switch, do the other side. So we'll do the other side. Fantastic, well done. Okay, so I'm going to take that, a deep breath in. We'll do our first little flow sequence. So we'll breathe in and reach up. Let's breathe out and fold in half. So just take it nice and slow. Okay, and then we can swing from one side to the other. Fab. There we go. And then we're going to drop the hands down. Let's just take back the right foot. So we'll take the right foot back. We'll lift the face. Hold that there. Yes. Okay, and then we'll take the front foot to the back foot and squeeze the heels down. Brilliant. So let's take the right foot all the way up into the air. So we'll take that up. Ooh, can you feel a stretch on that bottom leg? And then if you can, we're going to bring that foot all the way through to the front and step forwards and just fold in half. So you've got your forward fold. Let's bend the knees and breathe in. Come all the way up. So then we'll breathe out, hands down. So just stay standing for a second and just sway side to side. I've got a lot of pop-up boxes going on. At the minute, there we go. Not now. That's it. There we go. Fab. All right then. So we'll do the other side. Here we go. Let's breathe in and reach up. And then let's breathe out and fold in half. So we need to take back the left leg this time. So we'll just take it back and lift the face. Drop the knee. And then we'll bring that front foot to the back foot. Squeeze the heels down. Lengthen that upper body. And we're going to take the left leg in the air. So left leg up, right heel pushing down, feeling that nice stretch as we go. And then if we can, we're going to bring that foot all the way through to the front and just step forwards. And then breathe out and fold in half. Fab. Okay, so then we'll bend our knees and breathe in. Deep breath coming all the way up, and then we'll breathe out, hands down. We'll just rotate. Okay. So we've got 4 more. So it's 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go again. Breathing in. So we'll add on as we go along, and we'll breathe out, fold in half. We're going to breathe in, look forwards, gaze in pose, and then we'll just put our hands on the floor. And I'm going to step all the way back into plank this time. So right then left into our plank, holding that there. So let's drop the knees down and we'll come all the way through. So you can either go to your Sphinx, or if you feel you can, come all the way up. Make sure you squeeze your bottom to support your back on that. And then either come up through your knees. Let's do that. Come up through the knees for the first one. And then we'll push back into our down dog. Okay, but I'm going to keep the feet 6 to 8 inches apart so that we can turn in our right heel and shoot through the left foot. And then we're going to press off the hands and breathe in and come all the way up. So we're going to bring the hip to the front of the room and just hold this here for a second. Okay, and then we'll sink down, one hand each side of the foot, shooting the leg back, taking our breath in, and then we'll breathe out as we lower down and push through. Shoulders nice and away from our ears. This is lovely, well done. And then you can come onto your knees if you want to, or you can roll over your feet and go straight back into this down dog. Okay, so then this time we're turning in, left foot, and shooting through the right, and then we'll push off our hands and come all the way up. So we're in our warrior one again. And really just pulling that hip, the back hip, That looks good. You've got your hips nice and around to the front. That's lovely. Really good. All right then, and then we'll lower down, one hand each side of the foot. We'll shoot the leg back. Take our breath in, and then we'll breathe out and push through. Ooh, shoulders away from our ears. Squeezing the glutes as we go, and then we can roll over the feet if you want to. Squeeze the heels down, lengthen the upper body, tip the tailbone up to the ceiling. And can you feel all that stretch all down the back of our legs? So this is really nice, really doing us a lot of good. Okay, and then we'll just step forwards, breathe out, fold in half. Okay, let's put the hands on the shins, come up into our gazing pose. Okay, and you can still feel that hamstring stretch a little bit. Quite if you let your elbows bend, and then just let that stretch happen. Yeah, brilliant, there we go. And then we can forward fold again into this. Okay, and then bend our knees and breathe in. Come all the way up. We're going to breathe out, hands down, and then just bring the arms to the back of our head and just rotate one side and then the other. Brilliant. There we go. Okay, let's keep going. Let's take our breath in. Reach up, and then we're going to breathe out and fold in half. So we'll add a couple of things in. Okay, breathing in, put hands on the shins. Into that pose there, let the hamstrings stretch. Let's put the hands down again. Step or jump back into your plank. Breath in. Drop your knees if you need to. We're going to breathe out. Either come to Sphinx or all the way through into Cobra if you can. Okay, remember to do what's good for you. And then either onto your knees or straight up through the toes, pressing back, lengthening that upper body, tipping the tailbone up to the ceiling. Okay, and we're going to turn in. Right foot and shoot through the left, and then push off our hands and come all the way up. So there we are, still bringing that right hip around, but this time let's open out. So we'll go into our warrior two, let the shoulders rest and relax. Okay, let's reach forwards. Ooh, big side stretch, and then we'll tip back. So you can take the palm up to the ceiling as you tip back. So we'll tip forwards, and then palm up to the ceiling, tip back. So we'll just do one more, each on those. There we go, and then we'll tip back. Brilliant. Okay, so now we're going to look at the front leg and just take one hand each side of the foot, and then take that leg back, give it a shake, and we're just going to lower ourselves down to the mat this time. And we're going to do a little bit of cactus, okay? So reach the arms forwards, and then pull back, spread your fingers, reach forwards, and lower down. Let's do that again. So we'll come up, pull back, ooh, reach forwards. Okay, so we've just got two more like that. Coming up. Oh, there we go. Ooh. And then one more time. Awesome. There we go. Well done, well done. Okay, so then we'll bring hands under our shoulders and then push back into our down dog. Let's pedal through the feet a little bit, so one foot then the other. Could feel everything behind us working then, doing that cactus. Okay, so now we're going to turn in the left heel and shoot through the right foot. Let's push off our hands and come all the way up. So you're into your warrior one, still bringing that back hip around to the front, but then we're going to open out warrior two. We can let the hips open out as well. And then let's tip back. So we'll tip back and then tip forwards, big side stretch. So we'll go again, tipping back. Okay, and then forwards. Let's do two more like that. Ooh, good, good. Okay, so then this time we'll take one hand each side of our foot at the front and come down, and we'll just shake that leg out. Breathe in, and then we'll breathe out as we lower down to the floor. And I just want you to rest your forehead on your forearm, grab your foot, and then we'll just squeeze the hip down into the floor. So you're getting a nice stretch for the thigh. Then we can lower that leg down and we'll switch and do the other side. So we can ease the hip down. Can you feel that length? Ooh, through the thigh, that's nice. Fantastic, well done. There we go. And then we'll lower that leg down. We'll put our hands under our shoulders and we'll push back, squeeze the heels down, and let's just pedal again through the feet. Good, good. Okay, and then we'll walk our feet to our hands. Just folding in half. Let's hold the elbows again and let's swing again. From one side to the other. See if we're maybe, I'm sure we've eased down a little bit more. And just loosening off nicely through the backs of those legs. Okay, and then let's bend the knees and breathe in. Deep breaths coming all the way up. Okay, and then we can breathe out and then we'll just rotate. Ooh, my little friend, I don't think she's going to go away. Alright then, so if you guys shake out, maybe pedal through the feet a bit. Okay, and then I'll sort this out. There we go. And then we can carry on. Okay, alright then, so we're back again. Alright, pedaling through, and we'll do a nice another flow. Okay, let's go. Here we go. So we're breathing again. Reaching up. There we go. And then let's breathe out as we fold in half. So, breathing into our gazing pose. Hands on your shins if you want. It's actually quite better. You can get a bit more of a stretch, can't you, if you put your hands there? Yeah. So it's quite nice. And then we'll drop down. Okay, you can step, you can even jump back into plank. I know that you're really quite strong in the middle, so yeah, you don't have to do that. It's an option. There you go. All right, then drop your knees if you want to, but we're going to go all the way through. Okay, so if you want to do the option without dropping your knees, you can. It's there. Okay, and then we're going to push back into our down dog, squeezing the heels down, and you're going to take the right foot up into the air. So the right foot's going up. You're pushing that left heel down, and you're getting a really nice, good stretch for that bottom leg. Ooh. Lengthening, stretching, and then I'm going to bring the knee into the nose, and if you can, I want you to bring that foot to the hand at the front. So right foot to right hand. Are we all right with that? Remember, you can drop your back knee if you need to. Okay, you can drop your back knee first, bring the foot round the edge, and then we're going to come all the way up into our exalted warrior, and then we'll drop the hands down, tip the hip under, and just stretch through that hip flexor there. Perfect. There we go, well done. Okay, so then what we're going to do is bring this back leg in, breathe out, and just tip down, just walk your hands down your thigh. So you might keep your hands on your thigh, or they might go to your shin, or you might go to the floor. Okay, and we're just easing down into that. Okay, let's hold it for a second. Try and keep the front, yeah, that's looking nice, as straight as you can. But then I'm going to take the weight forwards and lift that back leg up again. So here we go. Good. Well done. Okay, then we're going to walk our hands forwards a little bit. Okay, bring the leg down and just change legs. Okay, and then if you feel you can do a little hop change. Okay, just so you're taking some weight into that upper body, just 2 more. And then we'll flip again and keep that leg in the air. Okay, brilliant, there we go. And then we'll just pop that foot back on the floor, come all the way up. I'm making it sound easy. There we go, and then we'll breathe out, one hand each side of the foot, shoot the leg back, give it a shake. Take your breath in, breathe out as you lower down, and push through. Brilliant, there we go. Squeezing the glutes again. Let's roll over the feet and press back. Right, so this time we've got to take the left foot into the air, and the right heel is pushing down. Ooh, hello. There we go. Okay, and then let's bring that knee into the nose and see if you can bring it all the way through, and then we'll push off and come all the way up. So you've got your nice balance. Let's drop the hands down and then we'll squeeze the hip under. Perfect. Well done, everyone. Okay, and then we'll bring the back foot in, breathe in, and then we're just going to breathe out, just creep down that leg, just go, listen to yourself, listen to your body, and go to where you know it's good for you. Oh, can you feel that? I can feel some serious stretching going on right here in the back of the hand. Okay, so then we're going to travel forwards and lift that back leg up. So you're in that standing split position. Fantastic. And then we can walk our hands forwards a little bit and then just split legs. Woo. One side, then the other, just two more. Okay, oh that's really helping. Okay, and then we'll stay there and then push up our hands and drop that leg back. There we go. And we'll reach up high. Woo. Good, good. We're all good. And then we take one hand each side of this foot, shoot the leg out, breathe in. Oh no. No, the little vinyasa pushing through. There we go, out of the shoulders. And then we'll roll over the toes, press back, lengthen that upper body. And we just need to walk our feet forwards, fold in half first. Okay. Then we'll go to gazing pose. And then we'll just fold in half again. Ooh, there we go. And then let's bend our knees, breathe in. Come all the way up. Okay, and then we'll breathe out, hands down. Let's just wrap around the body. Breathe, breathe. Okay. And then we're going to go again. One more flow. Alright, so still breathing. Alright, let's do this. Here we go. So deep breath in. Coming up, you can really lift the chest to the ceiling and then we'll breathe out, fold in half. Okay, so we're breathing into our gazing pose. Then breathing out, hands down, stepping or jumping back into your plank. Drop the knees if you need to as you come through. And then push up, shoulders away from our ears. And then we're going to shoot over those toes and press back. Squeezing the heels down, so we're lifting that right foot in the air. Okay, left heel pressing down, make the most of it. Lengthen the upper body, really press the heel down. Back, there we go. And then we're going to bring that knee into the nose, bring the foot to the front hand. Let's push up our hands, come all the way up. And then we're going to drop the hands down and squeeze that hip under. Brilliant, right. Now this time we're going to bring the back foot in a little bit. Push off that back foot. Ooh, there we go, come into warrior three. So you can take your arms out to the side, and take them to the front. There we go. Then we'll lower the hands down and keep that leg travelling up. Okay, so you could walk your hands back a little bit if you wanted. You can even hold around your ankle with one hand, maybe even two. Again. Ooh. You might want to keep one hand down. Okay, see how that goes. Alright, and then we'll walk our hands forward a bit. Should we do our little flips again? One foot then the other, changing legs. Oh, finding that hard this week. Okay, then we keep the foot down. And then just drop that foot down at the back. Breathe in and come up. Okay, so this time what we're going to do is drop the hands down. Bring that front elbow onto the front thigh. And then we can press down with our hands. If you want to, you can take one arm down, one arm up. Just see how you go. Okay, but then we'll bring our hands back together. Let's come up, come all the way up. Ooh, let's drop the hands down, leave the hands behind. Lift it up. Okay, then we'll release the hands and we'll come up. Yeah, that's nice. And then one hand each side of the foot. Okay, shake that leg out. Breath in. Breathe out as we lower down and push through. Shoulders away from our ears, really squeezing the glutes again. Then we're going to roll over the toes and press back. Squeeze your heels down. Let's pedal through the feet a little bit. One side then the other. And really just lengthening and stretching the backs of the legs. Okay, so now we need to take the left foot in the air and the right heel pushes down. Woo. So really lengthen and stretch. Press with the heels of your hands. See if you can lift your fingers. There we go. And then you get a big stretch for that hamstring. Brilliant. Right, now we're going to bring our knee all the way through to our front hand. There we go. And then push up the hands, come all the way up. We're going to drop the hands down and scoop the hip under. Woo! Are we all right? Are we surviving out there? We're good? Okay, yeah. I'm making this the hard one, it's okay. We're nearly there. Okay. So So you can bring your back foot up a bit and push forwards. And then you're into your warrior three. There we go. Take your arms out to the side if you want to. Fab. Okay, and then we're reaching forwards again. And then just dropping the hands down. And you can walk your hands in. Ooh, maybe hold the ankle. Maybe keep one hand down or both hands. It doesn't matter, whichever. And then we're popping our hands down and flipping. One side and then the other. Yeah. A couple more if you can. Okay. Alright, and then we'll just stay here. There we go. And then we can just take that back foot down, reach our arms up, and then we're dropping the hands down. Breath in, we can breathe out, so we bring that elbow onto the thigh and press down. Lovely, it's getting a nice rotation now. And then we can take one hand down and one arm up. So you're really getting that lovely stretch. Brilliant, there we go, well done. That's lovely, everybody. Really good. And then we'll bring that top hand down to the bottom hand, reach up. Okay. And then let's take one hand each side of the foot, shake the leg out. Take your breath in. We're going to breathe out as we lower down and push through. Ooh, there we go, we're doing good. Well done. All right, and then we're going to press back into this down dog. Okay, and then let's take a few breaths here. So breathe in, let the tummy round, and then breathe out and pull the belly back. So we'll go again, breathing in, and then breathing out. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to come down to kneeling now, like this. Okay, I'm going to take one foot out to the side. Okay, so we're in a kneeling position, hand on your ear. We're just going to open up through the chest and then bring your elbow down to the opposite elbow. So we're opening up, that's it, and then bringing that down. So we'll just do two more like that. Really opening and dropping down. We've got one more time. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so now this time we're going to straighten the arms. So reach the arm back, yeah, and then thread through. Let's do that again, reaching up, and then threading through. Ooh, two more, reaching, and then threading through. And then we've got one more time. Let's stay down there for a second. Just let the back open out a little bit. Ooh, warrior there, that's nice. Alright, so then we're going to come back up. Let's change legs. So we take the other leg out to the side, bring our hand by way, lift. The elbow back, really open out through the chest, and then bring the elbow in. So we're just really trying to free up through that rib cage. Okay, we've got a couple more like that. And down, and up. Alright, and then we're going to take the arm up, and then push them. Woo! Feeling that all over the place now. That's it. Yeah. And then we'll just do a couple more. Woo. And then let's hold down. So we'll stay down, hold it there, feel that across the back, just nice and stretching out. Alright then, so then, if you can, we're going to come to bring our knees together like this. And I'm going to leave the hands behind, and I'm just going to fold forwards and take the arm overhead as well. So rest your head in a bit. So you've got the top of the head on the floor. And then taking those arms up and over. Ooh. Ah, well done. There we go. Okay, so then we're going to breathe in and come all the way up. Okay. And I'm just going to take this into straddle. So we're coming to straddle, breathing in, and then breathe out just to over that leg, just feel up, just melt into that, just let it back to the legs lengthen, maybe down the side of the body as well. We'll all feel it a little bit differently. Let's come up and then we'll do the other side, so stretching across, just feeling nice into that. There we go, okay, and then we'll breathe in and come up, so then we can reach our hands forwards. lock the feet in a little bit and hold through the shins. And really, we kind of did this at the beginning, but kneeling. But this time with the knees up, just really open the chest and then round through the back. So we can do that again. Opening, yeah, and then rounding. Let's do one more. Opening and then rounding. Brilliant. Now we're going to come in to this pigeon again. So it's up to you. You can do the easy pigeon like that with the knee bent at the back, or if you feel you can straighten the leg out a little bit at the back, and then we're going to breathe in and then breathe out. Just walk our hands forwards. Okay, so I want us to move a little bit while we're here today. So we're going round through the back and lift through the chest. Okay, so it's quite hard. So we press down with the elbows and then lift the other way. So we'll do two more like that. Rounding and then lift it like that. Okay, and then if you want to, you can rock a little bit through the hips just to try to ease your hip into that a little bit more. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so then we're going to come up. Can you bring that foot up? Okay, and then drop the hands down. Alright, and then we're going to rock through the hips again. And you can come all the way onto the side of that front foot if you can, if you feel you can. Brilliant, there we go. Okay, and then we'll walk back up. I'm just going to do the other side, so we'll bring that other knee to the front, and then either you can do the easy pigeon like this, okay, or you can straighten that back leg out, and then we're going to breathe in, breathe out, walk your hands forwards, and then we're just going to round through the back and lift through the chest, so kind of a little bit of a cat-cow while we're here. Ooh. Two more, rounding and lifting, and then one more time. Okay, so then we're going to hold it down, and if you feel you can, if you want to, you can rock side to side and just feel it a little bit more in the hip. Just let it relax, let it go. You'll really feel tension. Ooh, releasing out of the body from doing this. Okay, and then we can walk our hands up and bring this foot up. Okay, and then we're just going to take our elbows down and just rock through the hips again. So you can take, remember you can go all the way onto the side of your foot if you can. Ooh, yeah, just see how that feels. Ooh, we're opening up the hips, everything going on here. Brilliant. Well done. Okay, and then we're going to walk back up. So I'm going to sit back and just put the foot on the inside of the thigh. Okay, and we'll breathe in and come up. Just remember, always take, if that's not good for you, bending the knee that much, you can always have the foot on the calf. So always adapt things where you need to. So we'll breathe in, breathe out, and tip forwards. Okay. Relax, relax. Alright, and then we'll breathe in and come on. And we're going to try to go to the side of the leg. So tip forwards. That's it. A little bit more mobility going on. Alright, and then we'll come up and we'll just do an open rotation. So take the arm to the back and just rotate. Should feel nice. It's nice to loosen off the back. Okay, and then we'll come back to the front and just change legs. So we're straightening out that leg, and then we can breathe in and reach up and breathe out and tip forwards. So doing lots of mobility tonight. It's what is good, it's what we need. Okay, and then we'll breathe in and come up and tip across to the outside of the leg. There we go. Fab, okay. And then we'll just come up, we're just going to open it out. So taking that arm to the back, you can either keep your arm up or you can press it on the inside of the calf and just get a little bit more rotation going. Well, there we go. All right then, so then we'll come back to the front. Let's bend our knees. We're going to roll down the spine. So let's rock down the spine, vertebra at a time. Okay, and we're going to do a little shoulder bridge. So we'll peel the hips off, peel them off, vertebra by vertebra. Hold it there. You can reach your hands towards your ankles. Okay, and then we'll roll back down, vertebra at a time. And then we're just going to go again, all the way back up. So just peeling off the floor. And then if you want to take it a bit further, you can take your hands towards your ankles. Okay, maybe grab the ankles, but you're really opening up here. So really squeeze the hips up to the ceiling. Feel all the front of the body stretching, opening out. You can bring your elbows and shoulders under the body. Ooh. Lots of stretching going on. Okay, let's lower down vertebra by vertebra. Take the arms out to the side. I'm just going to let the knees flop from one side to the other. Okay, so just see how we feel through those hips. Okay, now let's hold it on this side and then bring the bottom foot to hook over the top knee and then just ease that knee down. Get your position and just feel that stretch all the way down the side of the leg. Brilliant. And then we'll just pop our feet down and then we'll flip over to the other side and then just have that foot on top of the bottom foot on to the top knee and ease that down. Ooh, just rest and relax. Okay, and then we'll come back to the middle and let's just straighten the legs out if you feel that that's good for you. Palms up to the ceiling and we'll just lie just for a few seconds. Just let everything sink into the floor. Take the gaze to the middle of your forehead, close your eyes. Just breathe in and breathe out, noticing the body rise as you breathe in and fall as you breathe out. And just noticing that the whole of the body is supported by the ground. Just let the muscles in the face relax. Just let the body totally relax. Okay, now we'll wiggle our fingers and our toes and I'm going to roll the head from side to side. Okay, let's bend the knees and when you feel ready, we're going to roll over onto the right side of the body and we're coming up. Brilliant. Well done. Perfect, everybody. Okay, so if you do want to do, if you've got a foam roller and you want to do a little bit of foam rollering, I'm going to go straight into it, okay? Don't worry if you've not got one, okay? Yeah, you can go and have a warm bath and chill out instead. Okay. If you've got a little ball, you can try it with a little ball. Just going to roll the calves, the hamstrings, and probably, probably just that, maybe the back. Okay, so I'm just going to go up for 2 inches and down for 1 on the calf. Okay, and then what happens is you slowly work your way up until it's up just to the knee, and then we start going back down. So then you go down for 2 and up for 1, down for 2 and up for 1. Ooh, that's nice. Till you get back to the ankle. Then we're going to turn the toe in and go up for 2 and down for 1. And then we go down for 2 and up for 1 and down for 2 and up for 1. Okay, And then we can point the toe out, and we're going up for 2 and down for 1. So you can do this anytime, and you could go up and down a couple of times to really get into the calf. Yeah. And then we'll go down for 2 and up for 1. Are you feeling any wobbly bits? Yeah, so if you feel any naughty bits, you can stay there for a bit longer, okay, on those bits. Alright, so I'm just going to change sides, so I'm just going to put the other calf on, and I'm back in the middle with the toe pointing up to the ceiling, rolling up for 2 and down for 1. Brilliant, there we go. And then down for 2 and up for 1. And we'll get all the way back to the bottom. Now I'm going to point the toe out, up for 2 and down for 1. Okay, so we're coming up for 2 and down for 1. Awesome, there we go. And then, oh, feeling some bobbly bits there. And then we can go down for 2 and up for 1. Wow, well done. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? And then let's point the toes in, and we'll go up for 2 and down for 1. Ooh, feeling that, feeling that. Good, good. Well done. Alright then, so now I'm just going to put one thigh on, toes pointing up, and we'll do the same, up for 2 and down for 1. And then we'll roll down for 2 and up for 1. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, so then we can point the toes in. So you get the inside of the thigh a little bit, up for 2, down for 1. And then down for 2 and up for 1. Fantastic, there we go. So just really releasing through the backs of the legs. Let's turn the toe out and come up for 2 and down for 1. And keep going like that. And then back again. Good. Okay. Alright, so let's change legs. Pointing that toe up. So remember we're on the hamstring now. Rolling up for 2, down for 1. And it's probably really going to help if you've got some tight bits. Really help release it. And then we'll go down for 2 and up for 1. We've got TK Maxx open now, haven't we? So that's where I got my foam rollers from. Let's turn the toe out and then we'll roll up for 2. Down for 1. Ah, there we go. And then I'm going to go down for 2 and up for 1. Okay, good, good. And there we go. Oh, can you feel that? Ooh. Okay, so now we'll turn the toe in. We're going to go up for 2, down for 1. Perfect. Okay, brilliant. And then down for 2 and up for 1. Ooh. Feeling that? Lovely, lovely. Okay, so then the good thing to do now that we've released those muscles is to give them a stretch. So what we'll do is just sit like this with your foot forward, any foot forward, okay, and then we're going to sit forwards and try to keep the heel down, okay, and just use this you might not have your heel down, okay, but if you can have it down, and then you just lean over this front leg. Oh, nice. There we go. So really releasing through the calf now. Doing some really big stretches. Great. Hold it, hold it. Okay, and then we'll change sides. So we'll take this other foot forward and then just lean forwards. Whew. Yeah, you can just kind of hang over this knee. deep stretching now. Because you've released it doing your foam roller in. And now, deep stretch. Brilliant, there we go. Well done. Okay, so we'll do the hamstrings. We'll just take the leg out to the front. Really try to straighten the leg and breathe out and tip down. So again, just notice how it's feeling. You might be able to get your chest flat down on your leg. But remember to keep the leg straight. Especially now, we've done all that releasing. Brilliant, there we go. Okay, so then we'll come up, let's change sides. We'll take the other one out. Breathing in, toes are up, and then we'll tip down. Ooh. Holding it there. Perfect. There we go. Brilliant. Okay. So well done, guys. We have made it. Yeah, made it to the end.